Remember what I said to you guys. You're going to do it for you, not for anybody else, and you're going to do it when you want to do it. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter what anybody else's opinion is. It's about you. That's what it's about. And the reality of life is that things do happen. They're not excuses. Things happen. We're all human and we deal with things in different ways. That's just how it is. So, I'm going to start this video by showing you the video of a year ago. Last spring when I was supposed to do it. And a year had already went by that I hadn't done it. It wasn't a year that I had not ran, but in that year, I think maybe I ran the first 6 months. Let's put it this way. After my dad passed away, I think I ran once or twice. And my dad's been gone 2 years, I believe. 2 years. So that's, and I'm not blaming it on my dad or my dad's passing. I'm not blaming it on that. It had a lot of things, even before that happened. It had a lot of things, but that kind of just put the icing on the cake. And then just trials and tribulations of life. But tomorrow's another day, and I'm going to do this. In this part of the video, you guys will understand what happened. My main goal was, when I started in 2013, was I had to get the weight off. I had to get that weight off no matter what, and I could not find what could motivate me the most. And it was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer. You have to look back to the good times. And my good times were when I lived in San Antonio. Even when I moved here to Rockford, Illinois, and I went to East High School, Jefferson High School was a big impact to me. So was Mann Middle School. But Jefferson High School was really a big impact in my life. The love for football and the memories I had of football. And towards the end, the good times I had fishing, because I love to fish. Fishing is very therapeutical, and it's helped me a lot in life. It calmed me down. It did a lot for me. Fishing did a lot for me, and that's probably why I embrace it so much and I love it. But I had to dig real deep to remember all the good times, because a lot of things were going wrong. And then after this video, you guys will see I'm gonna make another video. Basically the rise and fall, you know. I celebrated that I conquered something. I did something that I had never done in 2013, 2014, 15, and 16. And then a derail just like tore everything apart. And I gained 60 plus pounds. And I just went to the doctor and he gave me that information, and now my knee is nowhere near what it was before. So I have a knee injury, and I hope these pictures have some meaning to all of you. Reach down and look for something. If you can't find it in music, in something that you do every day, just reach down and find something, some old memories that were awesome memories. My family in San Antonio, the Reina family and the Ramirez family. I can't say it enough. And of course, also here in Rockford, I have some real good memories too. But I had to fix that. I had to lose the weight. 460 pounds was no joke. Let's not forget one thing, guys. We all have it in us. I knew I had went through some tough times as a kid and as an adult, but I always knew since I was a kid that I could take it. I could take what life had to dish out. Having a heart, having the will, having the strength mentally, because it takes a lot of mind. The running part of it, it takes a lot of guts to get up and do it. It takes a lot to do it. And I wonder sometimes where did I find all that? I wondered for a while, but I knew the answer. It was me. It was me. It was the way I was. I've always been like that since a kid. And we all have that in us. We all have it in us, and we just got to let it out when we need it. We have to do that. And we have to maintain. That is the one point you have to maintain no matter what life throws at you. You have to try and weave through the punches. And it's gonna be tough. We're gonna fall. We're gonna get bumps and scratches and bruises, and but we just gotta keep going. And that's gotta come from your mind and your soul, your heart. Okay, guys,
I'm gonna continue my workout. I got about an hour and a half of walking, but as you guys see, it's extreme, but I added that because I really need that. That's who I am anyways. I like to work hard like that. And I've gotten enough weight off that I can do these type of things. Of course, this can be hazardous to anybody. Do not start doing this like that. You gotta start slow. I've been doing this for about 4 months. Been on my diet about 7.5 months, going on 8 months. And I've lost about 77 pounds. So after this is just maintain and live a healthy life. That's it. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm getting ready to start my walk. And there'll be neighborhoods that it's like this. Their sidewalks are just like this. And I have to walk right through it. I don't walk in the street. I try not to. Y'all have a good day. It's February 16th, 15 degrees. Jeff Garcia, I'm out of here.
Hey, hi, how's everybody doing? Jeff Garcia here. It is brutally cold. Just did about a 4-mile run. Now I'm heading back to 11th Street, where I live. I've seen one runner today. That's it. That's probably because they think if anybody's out here, they're crazy. Could be a possibility. But I'm on a mission. And today I got some bad news. So I ran really stressed out. Really stressed. It was very hard to concentrate during my 4-mile run. Now I'm on a 3-mile walk. And it's cold. And I'm stressed out. Matters I'd rather not talk about on camera. But no matter what, I'm out here. And that's what counts. And I want to stay positive. And I gotta go from Mississippi Gardens back to 11th Street where my house is, and I gotta walk it. And it's getting cold by the minute because we're past 3 o'clock already. But let me show you this scene right here. Awesome. I wish I could be in that picture right there, but I do most of my working out by myself, so I don't have somebody that could take pictures. And I've been doing a lot by myself lately, which is okay. I'm used to it, but it's always better to run with somebody, you know. But yeah, am I crazy? There might be some crazy in there. There's a lot of dedication, heart involved, and dedication and motivation, and just trying to do the best, you know. Trying to bring some real stuff to Facebook. Not no gossip about, you know, about nothing really. Trying to walk a little fast because, like I said, it's cold. It's really cold. And I don't know, I think it's time to consider being in the gym. It's not so bad when it's cold and you walk, but when you run and then you walk home, all your clothes is wet, and that can be dangerous for you. And that thing about the stress, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm gonna stay positive that things are gonna work in my favor in the future, and I'm gonna deal with it right now like I deal with everything else. That's life. I just gotta tell myself all that today, tomorrow, until the stress goes away. When I get home, I'll drink me a nice cup of coffee. I don't have no creamer, but so when I don't have no creamer, it's not a nice cup of coffee, it's an okay cup of coffee. But here, I'll show you a little bit more. See the sun? That's the Whitman Bridge. I ran all the way to the Auburn Bridge and back to the gardens. And it's a little bit over 4 miles. Oh, one night I was out here with Jimmy and I cast it out right here. Put a big old bluegill on my hook. Cast it out, the first cast of the night. We were in a rush to throw our baits in here. I cast it out, and as soon as it hit, my bait runner started taking off. Now I'm thinking, man, I caught the current or something. I shit you not, guys. A flathead, I think it landed in his mouth. I think I threw a pitch, and it hit right in the center of the mitt. Right in his mouth. He took off with it. So then I realized that, it was a hit. So I set the hook and I brought the flathead all the way to the end here, to the bank here. But it's a 4-foot bank in height level. You'll see right here. And he got off because I didn't set the hook when he first struck. And I think he just didn't want to let go of the bait, or he wasn't hooked right. And he got off. It was a very nice one. I believe I still have it on video. I didn't catch the fish on video. I caught the splash, I think. But yeah, he got off. So there's a fish story for you. I hope you guys enjoy this video one day, whoever looks at it or whoever I share it with. Love you guys. I'm trying to fight the stress. Love y'all. Peace. Love you. count really. For those of you that think this isn't hard, take this for instance. I run 6 to 7 miles. That's my max right now. January 4th, that is my max. I maybe ran a little bit more than 7 miles, but I'm gonna say 7 miles is my max. Doing this shows you how I am out of breath. So don't think because you run 6 miles that this is going to be easy. It's not. Another thing to consider, think about when this is 2 feet of snow. I did 30 because the truth of the matter, it does count when you come down because you have to flex to keep your balance. That means your muscles tense up and you use energy, fuel. So it does count. I just tell myself it doesn't count. So you push yourself, but everything counts. How cold it is, the snow falling right now, everything counts. It's just a short video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Now, you don't do this on the day that you lift. If you're just starting out, you don't even do this at all. Spend some time walking for 6 months at your pace, what you can do. Definitely go see a doctor before you even start doing anything. Some people don't. I didn't. I'll be the first one to say. I just told myself I don't care what anybody says, I'm gonna start. But this is what it's like. That was basically 15 times up, 15 times down. December 4th, 25 degrees. I'm Jeff Garcia. Or 24 degrees. January 4th. I'm tired. I'm going home. That's it for today. I want to take some pictures. See y'all later. Have fun.
Hello, Facebook friends and family. This is Jeff Garcia. I'm gonna go back a little bit. So I know that for a while there, for about 2 years, a lot of people were looking at me as being an inspiration to them and stuff when it comes to working out and stuff. And today is day 1 that I'm gonna get back into working out again. I spent a year just kind of lost basically. And the reason I'm sharing this story with you guys is because we all go through these things in life, and we have to understand that some way or somehow we have to bounce out of that. And in March of last year, I lost my father, and that was really hard on me, really hard on me. And then a chain of events just started happening even before I lost my dad. And it just sidetracked me, it derailed me. And I felt that life was being really tough, and everything was just unfair, and I just want to make this short video to let you guys know that you're not alone when all these problems happen with you guys, with everyone. You just got to find a way to bounce back, and some of us it might take longer than others, but we have to look back and remember and think about all the accomplishments that we've accomplished. I started at 460 something pounds, and I got myself to about 333, something like that, 332, somewhere around there. I don't want to be exact on that, but it was 330 or something like that. Well, along the way this year, all the depression and stuff that you go through in life, and my father lived right next door to me, for years, and at times it was rough getting along with my dad. I'm sure everyone goes through this with parents, but I still loved my dad, and it was very hard for me to deal with it. And I seen me just transforming, just changing, and being, just sad and broke-hearted, and then a lot of other things taking place, and just a chain of events, and just one thing after another.
And I know that for a while there, I was an inspiration to a lot of y'all. And I feel sometimes that I failed you guys, but I was going through some things in life, and I just want to make this video to dedicate this to my friends and family. Don't sit in the negative. If you can find a way to get out of it, if you can find it in your heart, really, because it's going to have to come from your heart. It's going to have a lot to do with your mind too, you know. But I just want to share this video that if you're down right now, understand that these things happen in life, and we gotta keep going, or let you know what happened, you know, because I know you guys noticed that, hey, you know, I used to post you know, my runs, 3-mile runs, 6-mile runs, and then all of a sudden it just went away. Well, those are the things that took place, you know, and life just kind of took a toll on me. And I was real into Facebook because I knew that I was helping somebody out there. And it was helping me too, that people were following me. And I just dedicate this to you guys, and whoever's down, just remember what I said. It happens, you know. I gained some weight back. I got real stressed. Those things can happen, and we all got to bounce back from that, especially when you lose a loved one, you know. So from me to you guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll be putting it up on Facebook here in the next couple days, and I wish you all luck. Whoever's down and needs that extra push, today's my first day. You know, I'm gonna get back out here working out and doing this thing and doing some more fishing, and I'm gonna get some fishing videos, and I hope I don't depress you guys. I hope this helps you guys. This wasn't intended to depress anybody, and it's intended to help you get out of that. You know, I didn't really have somebody to help me and pull me out of it, and sometimes the people aren't gonna be there. That doesn't mean they don't love you or your family doesn't love you and stuff. They just got things going on in their life that they're very busy. So you got to pull yourself out of it. As hard as it might seem, as unfair as it might seem, you just got to pull yourself out of it. And no, you're not going to have people ask you, how are you doing? You know, you might not. Some people also ask, how you doing? And they leave it at that. They don't go into depth about it. They don't ask you, and they don't do that. And you got to be aware of this, that this can happen. And the only person that can change you and change the situation is you. It's only you. So I hope you guys take this video and think about what I said. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. And like I said, this was not directed to make you more depressed, to make you more sad. This is to let you know that you're not alone in all these problems. And all our problems, some might be bigger than other people's, and that's another thing. You can't compare your problems to other people. You can't do that. And people will fix their problems when they're ready. And you will be alone sometimes, and you'll have to fix it by yourself. And you have to understand that. You know, right now, truthfully speaking, if I could run a mile, I'd be very proud, because I've been out of it for a year. I'd be very proud of it, but I know the steps to this. I know what I have to do. I have to start where I started in the beginning, walking. I can't just say, hey, you know what? I got a new pair of Brooks, and I'm just going to put them on, lace them up, and I'm going to go run. It's not going to happen like that. You have to take baby steps. I hope this helps you guys. I keep saying, because I keep thinking of more things to say, you know, to help everyone, because I've done a lot of this myself, and I tell you, it's very tough when you do it yourself. But just a little positive thing that I'm going to add to Facebook so that y'all think about it. I love you, friends and family. I hope you guys continue following me, and I'm going to get back at it. And hopefully here in a month or two, maybe I could do a little run and tell you guys how I did.